That's fucked up. That's fucked
Nah.
up. No, that should go be. Please watch the stream, player. I'll stay in the party. I'm not getting on the bus. I'll stay in the party.
Oh, I gotta check my phone. Phone going down. What's the charging on my iPhone? Well, I had it yesterday. I don't know. Is it right here? No, it's something different. It has a plug-in and a box. What the fuck is the box? Phone going down. I don't know what it was.
Please watch him stream. Please watch him stream.
Yeah, watch my screen. Come on.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium,
What you say?
upstate New York. The folks
Oh,
in
it's right here.
Buffalo love their Bills.
No one called you, bro. What are you talking about? Look, I got the ball first, baby. It's gonna be a death match right now with this dude. He's gonna get smacked. I'm gonna smack him so hard, his fucking head gonna come off his fucking.
Please watch him stream and tell you what happened. Please let him stream live.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
Yeah, same name and everything. I never changed it.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Watch my stream play. Watch it like you just don't care. Wow, 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 wow. Huh? Alright, nice. Shit.
And his first pass is incomplete.
Bro, that dude tried to cap. He tried to get the ball by a pick, and it wasn't gonna fucking happen. This guy's fucking tripping, bro. He thought he was gonna get a pick on my mama, bro. I ain't let him, cause I don't play football like that. I'm sorry, bro. Like, oh, I didn't get it, bro. Come on, bro. You can do it, bro. I got faith in you.
Steps away. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's something you have to be aware of as a defense.
Yeah, it's the photo of the black and white one. Hey, I can barely hear you, bro. Why is that?
Keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all it does is hurt you. Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not.
Oh, he threw it too high. Motherfucker, bro. And I had... Well, no, it's because I threw it too high. When I threw it, it was too high. So I should have thrown it better. I can't hear you, dude. You're too low. You gotta put your microphone over something. I can't really hear you. I could barely hear you. What?
They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to
go a little bit higher.
It was time to make a break for it.
Yeah.
Throwing again on second down. Allen being chased out left. First down and more for Allen. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
I wish I had a PS5. Bro. I've been looking for one, bro, and I found one, but like the thing that I texted the person a couple of days ago and never replied to me, so I don't know what to do.
It turns it into a nice gain. Allen now on first down. He'll buy some time right. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They didn't want to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
Nah, it's gonna be the fucking round. And everybody knows it too. They could try, yeah. Look, see, the motherfucker, man. I want to get this one. I want the.
Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive. And that feels good, but
But you know, on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Go down for the touchdown now, Arnold.
I'm gonna knock your balls into it,
Early in
motherfucker.
the game,
Gang,
and
gang,
make
gang,
it
gang,
over for you.
Raiders. No, I'm just kidding.
Second and goal. Allen gonna throw. Rolling to his left. And it'll be intercepted.
Right to me, bro. Right to me. Let's go.
Bengals are gonna take possession here. It's a touchback.
Bro, he literally threw that ball straight to me, bro. He didn't even go through his stoop. Bro, fucked up. He should never threw it to me, bro.
Intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know the thought process?
And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. Burrow looking to pass. Man open, it's Jamar Chase complete. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he went pressure, gets to him, and down he goes.
Bro, somebody text me right now.
Micah Hyde comes flying in from safety for the sack. Fourth and goal, and down by a touchdown. The offense stays on the field. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprise.
We could play some Vanguard and get cracking, lucky.
It doesn't pay off, and my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 40 yards from the end zone already. And he is into the end zone.
Bro, he barely got a touchdown out of me, bro. Chill. I'm gonna beat his ass one. I'm just taking my time with him because I know I'm gonna fuck him up second. Bro, barely, bro. I'm telling you, he barely scored on my ass. I'm gonna fuck him up. Don't you worry about that.
When you gotta pick up your baby daddy from some random hoe's house. I heard you needed an Uber? Man, walk a shame. Walk a shame. Go tell your mama. Take your ass home. Bye, baby. When you gotta pick up.
I got a hold of Jason. Turns out he's not by the house.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside
He said he thinks we're moving too fast and needs that Shree's ready to have a baby. But he did have a great plan on how to keep our love stronger. He thinks we should stay on the people.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Warner's a bitch.
Now Burrow on first down. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. Big play there for Cincinnati. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bengals draw even, and of course they can take the lead if they hit the extra point. The Burrow's going to look to throw forward. And this is going to be hauled in. So they get
touchdown, baby! Woo! Let's go. You wanna fuck with us, baby? You're gonna fucking die. Die.
Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Hold on, I'm gonna put these off. Other one.
Bengals come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
Just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen going deep for Diggs. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Got it.
Hooked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to get the football.
He quit, bro. He couldn't take it no more. Bro, bro whipping that. Let's go.
He went straight to another match.
We're gonna win, baby. Bro's gonna kick some ass.
No, you gotta be the coach.
Alright, fine.
That's not funny, bro.
Oh, he's actually gonna do it. I was joking. That was a joke. That was for real a joke.
Alright, for real? Alright. Can you hear me on the TV?
Yeah. No, I can't hear you on the TV.
Oh, okay.
I can hear you in my head. Can you hear me on the TV?
Nope, I can only hear you on my headset.
I give him a fat ass delay too.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River.
Oh, we're playing Tom Brady and the Buccaneers.
Cincinnati crowd in full effect a moment ago as their Bengals took the field to the delight of this sold-out crowd, and they're all set as they match the Buccaneers. Evan McPherson about ready to get this going as we are underway now.
We're gonna sack him.
This one taken just inside the 10. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return.
We're gonna run him back on his bitch ass. We're gonna make him go hell to the fucking no.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not
Brady's a bitch ass nigga. Hey, chow warning. This is a simple ass. Oh, got it.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football. And
We're gonna rally you.
I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a wall sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football, and the Bengals have recovered it. The big fella. Every week we create turnovers, in particular some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of your quarterback in the pocket. Now, you knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase there to make the grab. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And he will get in to make it 8-0. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know
You want to fuck with the Bengals? You get a tight in the ass.
big body to keep people away from the football.
From the 6. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. A solid return, pretty good field position.
We're going to blitz his ass so we can't get blitz anymore. Yeah.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10, just outside the 30. Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get in from...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they're able to get this way down there inside the 10 to 20. A big play there on the catch and run.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, an 18-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2. They'll look to throw. Completed the run, and he is in to make it 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Fournette on the counter. He'll get 3 up to midfield. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2nd down, back to Fournette.
Hey, tell Warner. Oh no, you should get the PS4 version that I can play you.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And brought in by Brady. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 24-yard
Just tell her,
line.
come on.
16-0. That's the score after one on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On play action, now Brady. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground.
You wanna fuck with the Bengals? That's what's gonna happen to you.
Continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They'll roll him out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's
Ace first pick of the game. Look at that.
Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And the Buccaneers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
Who threw the mic?
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. With the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel
Hey, Warner, watching my game on YouTube.
26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Now Brady. Able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly.
You see how I'm just being the shadow?
4th down. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. It's complete. He's got it.
Oh, he got it.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Brady. He gets this one to Johnson. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With With those faster passes, when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes
I know.
your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
That was a pick.
Both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try to keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
On 2nd and goal, Brady. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
I want him to try to get the ball so we can at least make the game more fun, but he can't do shit. It sucks.
Talk about turnovers, right?
Minimizing and maximizing opportunities.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. He will find his man Chase, complete. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it?
Which one should I do?
The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that point.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. Here's Burrow. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Now the Bengals are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
You think he's in the quit? He quit! Yeah, he did. Bro, that's the second dude, bro. Tom Brady can't even beat me. You think I'm just too good?
Just steal. The Bengals again?
Yeah.
From the site that many call
Oh, yeah, it's a mic.
the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field.
Hold on.
Moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead.
Hey, you know what I told him?
Evan McPherson has this one teed up.
I told him R.I.P.
Away from Kansas City, taken at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Well, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
It's a big play there for the Chiefs. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look what...
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire able to take it in from 1 yard out. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From the 6. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. On the move to his left, to Mixon on the check down. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
No, that's why I did that.
By Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson. Second and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow. Higgins, what a catch. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
And this has been a nice answer.
You like that play?
Drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come back and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Rolling to his right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
So many times we see teams.
You like how it looks on my TV, huh? Looks like nice, huh?
They're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
To throw again on second down. Burrow. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short. 3rd and 1. They go play action with Burrow. Out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They run for it with Mixon. And they're going to stop him on 4th and 1 as he'll wind up going backwards. After 7-0.
I could probably get the ball right. Probably. Maybe.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice, that it all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point. Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay, because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had the incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And some room to work. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Mahomes now on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it.
Got his ass.
Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
Good call there on 1st down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years of not screaming out screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
Working with a 2nd and 3. On play action, it's Mahomes.
What the fuck? That was a pig.
You gotta play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Now a swing pass.
Hey, did you hear? GTA Online is getting a new map and mode soon, says Insider.
Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon.
Yeah, I'll send you the photo of
The
it.
backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going?
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes finding Edwards-Helaire once again. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game.
It don't count. It don't count. That's without a buzz. He wasn't even there. Bro, his feet. No, what you do replay on this?
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches?
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
I had it, bro.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
What?
Back, Edwards-Helaire.
That was bullshit.
Down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
He's talking to you, bro.
Huh?
Talking to you in the game.
No, he's not. The mic's not even moving.
With work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back.
Doesn't mean it's moving, bro.
From just inside the 20, a short kick.
No, it has to be moving in order for it to be doing that. If like right now, it's not moving. He's not talking. I don't think he wants to talk.
I see the headset in his name.
Yeah, but does the mic the speaker has to show.
Could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're
Get the bitchy. Oh my god.
They came out of the locker trailing. Good way to start this second half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, I'd like to see start the second half, and let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that. Logan Wilson that time there to bring him down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Mahomes. This will be caught inside.
Wait, he doesn't go down, bro. It's like he.
1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Edwards-Helaire.
He still got it.
Bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him 3 on the gain there, 2nd and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Williams is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding.
I'm gonna stop broadcasting now.